If there's a shitty remake in the neighbourhood, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters, the good version.
Something strange in the neighborhood. Who you gonna call?
I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Most epic theme song ever, or what? Ghostbusters, not the shitty 2016 rehash, but the original 1984 good Ghostbusters movie, directed by Ivan Reitman, and tells the story after some scientists exit university. They decided to declare war on all things supernatural, as they're initially in it for the money, until they unintentionally open a portal to a ghost dimension, literally unleashing the horrors on the city. After that, they see, oh shit, it's not about the money anymore. The lives of the innocents are more important. They become the Ghostbusters to defeat the paranormal threats. Now, the original Ghostbusters 1984, everybody knows it, is one of the top 20 greatest movies ever made, period. It's easily in my top 20. Easily. Yeah, I did originally review the 2016 remake, which was the first ever rant I did on my channel, and for Spooky Harry reviews this Halloween, I thought, you know what, why not review the infinitely better version of Ghostbusters. You know, it sucks nowadays due to the remake's existence. People will get confused which Ghostbusters you mean whenever you mention it. So they're like, oh, do you mean the 1984 or 2016 Ghostbusters? Well, the 1984 Ghostbusters is the one Ghostbusters that deserves to exist. What a freaking timeless comedy horror classic through and through it is. It's everything about it is on point. So let's immediately explain the positives. Unlike the rehash, the original Ghostbusters was something fresh at the time. You know, what if on Halloween we could combat the paranormal things that had us literally shivering like shit. This movie totally helps us be badasses when it comes to facing ghosts. This movie helps us be badasses when it comes to facing ghosts, and yeah, the team of this movie, I'm not sexist, I don't mind that the remake had an all-female lead cast, that wasn't the issue. The issue was that remake didn't need to be made in the first place, but as you will never replace the original Ghostbusters, which is all perfect. It's not about what gender the lead Ghostbusters team is, it's whether the movie is good or not. Ocean's 8 did the all-female lead for the Ocean's franchise right, whereas Ghostbusters did it wrong. It's just, so this is judging the quality of the movie itself. And as for the team here, the greatest performance the greatest member of the team would be Bill Murray for me personally, but this team, unlike the Ghostbusters team in the rehash, the team in the rehash, they just they were aware it was a cash grab, so they were aware that they really didn't want to be there. Whereas in this movie, the team, they are fully passionate about being a Ghostbuster. They show that being a Ghostbuster is a great honor, and it's one of the most enjoyable jobs in existence to have. And at first, these characters they start out they're just in it for the money initially, just as Han Solo was at first in it for the money in A New Hope, but after they fuck up and almost doom the entire city, their conscience realizes that you know what, these people are counting on us, and they learn to become, a team of heroes instead of a team of greedy con artists. Unlike the team in the remake, they have a purpose and a character arc of self-redemption. It was such a flawless chemistry and banter. You don't ever want to see them fall out. They are always together, and that's how it should be. And the humor and the one-liners in this movie, like this chick is toast, for example. Perfection when it comes to the comedy. It makes battling ghosts fun. This is a Halloween movie that's you can show your kids to. So this is a Halloween movie with a universal fan base. One of the few Halloween movies where not having an R rating works in its favor. And and there are still strong female characters in this movie. It's not entirely a sausage party. Sigourney Weaver stars in this movie. She is extremely terrific throughout this movie. This is her most underrated role. Everybody praises her in the Alien franchise as Ellen Ripley, but nobody mentions her in Ghostbusters. She was on a frickin' roll in the 80s, and the ghosts themselves, they are some of the most memorable Halloween villains that you'll ever see in your entire life. And each ghost has a specific look so that you can identify them instantly. And you have the green oozy ghost, you have the chick ghost, and even Marshmallow Man, my personal favourite ghost of them all. The finale of this movie, the final battle with Marshmallow Man stomping through the streets and the Ghostbusters just blasting him with their Ghostbuster gear. It's the shit. It is a finale that would be ruined if they put CGI into it today. The Marshmallow Man, I couldn't believe that they achieved that sequence with a practical effect. I applaud the dedication into that sequence effects wise. This Marshmallow Man finale would make my top 30 personal favourite movie finales of all time periods. You're just like Ghostbusters, all right. And when they perform the a classic theme song and theme for this movie. It's a soundtrack that is a national anthem for movies. I never wanted to stop rocking to this soundtrack. There's something strange in the neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. There's something weird and it don't look good. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. And yep, I've memorized each of the lyrics by heart. And the negative section for Ghostbusters is empty. There are none. And you all were aware of that. So Ghostbusters 1984 is a fucking masterpiece. And is in my top 10 favourite Halloween/horror movies ever, as well as my top 20 favourite movies ever, and it has more girl power and gender equality than the reboots ever has, even if Ghostbusters 2 may not have lived up to this movie. I still like Ghostbusters 2. I give Ghostbusters 1984 5 stars out of 5. Best movie ever. I have become a remake buster, so if you ever need me to trash and rant about a shitty remake, you can call me anytime. Well, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. And what did you think of Ghostbusters 1984? Please comment and let me know. Please like this video and subscribe. Please follow me on Twitter and on Google Plus and on Instagram. And I'll see you next time. And remember, movies are us. Bye, guys.